Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Amanda and I live in the San Francisco Bay Area and I like reviewing products and experiences. Today I'm bringing you 3 sustainable swaps, laundry detergent strips, silicone lids, and beeswax wraps, all of which come from the Net Zero company, so I want to thank them for collaborating with me on this video. In this video, I will be sharing with you how I use all 3 products and my honest review of them, so let's go ahead and dive in. Let's start off with silicone lids. These are essentially what they are called. Lids made out of silicone that you can use to cover up or wrap anything or any containers to store, and this is meant to replace plastic wrap. First off, I'm going to show you how I use them and then go into the pros and cons from my perspective. First off, you find a lid that matches or comes really close to the size of the container that you're trying to cover. So say the bowl is about this wide, you can choose this cover or lid. And it's super simple on how to use it. You just start from one end and pull the tabs on the other sides to cover the rest of the container and adjust if needed. And if you want to open the container, then you just pull the largest tab and pull it open and remove the lid, and there you have it. Moving on to the pros, there are 6 different sizes to choose from, so that really covers most of my bowls and plates and anything like that, which is really great. You can even use these directly on like fruits or vegetables. Say for example, you cut a lemon in half and you need to store it, you could definitely use that to cover the lemon half that is going to be stored and saved for future use, and store it that way instead of using plastic wrap. I like that they're really easy to use, super simple, it's pretty easy to wash. I like that it has a cute little smile design. It reminds me that I'm doing something good by using this versus plastic wrap, and makes me happy using these items instead. Apparently they're also microwave and dishwasher safe, which I haven't tried out, but that's really good to know in case you want to cover something in the microwave to prevent it from splattering all over the microwave, or if you just want to pop them in the dishwasher and not have to worry about washing them. So I might have to try that sometime. They also create an airtight seal, so you don't really have to worry about anything spilling. And when you remove them, you can just place them upside down on your counter and then, reuse them and put them back on a container when you're ready to store them back again. Moving on to the cons, I would say because they are shaped in a more circular shape, sometimes for like different sized containers, it'll be a little bit harder to use, but I think it still works. It's just like, I feel like it's more optimal for use on like circle or rounded storage containers or bowls, plates, etc. Other than that, that's really my review of the silicone lids. So let's move on to the laundry strips. All right, laundry strips. So if you haven't heard of this concept already, laundry strips are essentially, laundry detergent in strip form, so you don't have to worry about the mess of powder or liquids, which is really great. And also this is how thin 32 loads worth of laundry detergent is. So yeah, as you can see, this is what the strip looks like. It's made for all types of washing machines, safe for sensitive skin, can be used in hot or cold water, and dissolves completely in the wash. And it takes up 94% less transportation pollution than bottles or detergent plastic containers, so that is a plus. Essentially, 1 laundry strip is equivalent to laundry detergent for 1 load of laundry, give or take. You can use less or a little bit more depending on how much laundry you are washing. So what you do is you just remove the strips from the package and then tear along the line, and that is 1 strip. I tend to use 1.5 strips for my laundry loads just because I tend to wash a lot at a time. And you can put this strip directly in your washer, or you can tear them up like I do. I like to tear it up into quarters, and so I'll put 6 of these quarter strips into my laundry to equal out to 1.5 strips for a load of laundry. Then you just put it where you typically would put your laundry detergent in the washing machine, and you're good to go. Super simple and easy. So moving on to the pros, they're really easy to use, no mess, no spills ever. Like, I also love the way it smells. It smells very clean and fresh, and just smells like nice clean laundry. I also like that they don't use any plastic waste in their packaging or the product itself. As you can see, this is like a cardboard packet and I can recycle this or compost it after. And you know, there's no plastic jug or container that I have to worry about either. It's also super easy to store. As you can see, 32 strips in here, super skinny, super thin, so it really doesn't take up much room in my laundry room, which is a plus instead of, you know, having to store these large jugs or boxes of detergent. The only con that I can think of is the scent is a little bit light, but I will say that the scent of these laundry strips is stronger than the laundry strips I've used in the past, and I did do a review on them from a different company, so I'll leave that up in the cards. I find that the scent is stronger with these laundry strips, which I really like because I don't tend to use the dryer, and so, you know, I'm really relying on the laundry detergent for the scent for my laundry. My laundry does come out with a little bit of a clean scent, which is great. Of course, it would be nice if it was stronger, but at least it has a stronger scent than other ones that I've tried. Lastly, we have Beeswax Wraps. So these are meant to replace plastic wrap and plastic bags to be able to cover bowls and containers to store food, but also be able to store like snacks and things like that and act like a little pouch if you fold it up. Then you use the warmth of your hands to make it stick to either the container or to itself. So how I use them is I'll scrunch it up to make it more flexible if I need to, and then cover what I'm looking to cover to store, and then use the warmth of my hands to help it stick together to the container. You can also use this to, you know, create a little pouch for snacks and stick the wrap to itself to create a little pouch or bag to replace plastic bags. But that's essentially how you use them. So I'm going to go into the pros. So first of all, I like that it comes in 3 different sizes to choose from, so you can wrap a variety of different items. I also love this really cute design, and I think this is so cute and reminds you that it's helping to save like the planet. I also like that it helps reduce my plastic wrap and my plastic bag use, and because of what it's made of, it helps to keep food from drying out. Moving on to the cons, there are certain things that you can't use this for, like acidic foods or raw meats, which does make sense, so it's not a huge deal. I think the biggest con from my perspective is I wish it was a little bit more sticky. So the first use was definitely the stickiest, and then after I washed and dried it, it just didn't seem as sticky as before. So that's kind of a bummer. So I think I will lean more towards silicone lids if I'm looking to cover bowls or storage containers, and then maybe use the beeswax wraps for more like pouches or storing snacks as little bags. I would also say sometimes it stains easily, so especially if you're using like a lighter color wrap like this one, depending on what you're storing, how long you're storing it for, and maybe not washing it right away, it may stain from any food that you're storing. So just keep that in mind. I would say maybe lean toward a darker colored beeswax wrap if that worries you. Alright, that is it for my 3 eco-friendly swaps that I tried out. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I use these and hearing my honest review of them. I will leave links to all these products in the description box below in case you're interested. Don't forget to give this video a like if you found it useful, and subscribe for more videos. I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!